Okay, hello. I am back again looking at some celebrity news and thus. And I've realized that we here have an obsessed Katy Perry fan who has been arrested for allegedly stalking her at multiple witness tour concerts. So he or she is stalking Katy. So Katy Perry has a stalker. I haven't read up on this. I didn't know Katy had a stalker, which I assume a lot of celebrities have stalkers, but I mean, is going to every concert you have, I think it makes you like a super fan, not necessarily a stalker, but I'm sure it's more than that. Katy Perry can rest a bit easier now that her stalker has been arrested. Oh my god. It's been revealed a 37-year-old man from Poland. Okay, this makes a turn of events, girl. What the heck is your old ass doing being a fan little groupie to Katy Perry, bro? Okay. Named Powell Jersky had to appear in court Thursday after being taken in by officials the day prior at her witness tour stop in Miami. Girl, I want to go to Miami. I freaking love Miami. But anyway, according to the police report, he allegedly went through a restricted backstage area at the American Airlines Arena and then attempted to rush the stage while Katy was performing. I mean, if this was a 13-year-old girl fan, would she be arrested as well? Like, it just seems like something a fan might do, and I understand it's kind of awkward that it's this 37-year-old man from Poland. That's not normally Katy Perry's fan base. So I guess there probably is more concern than if a harmless little 13-year-old, 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old girls are like, oh my god, Katy, oh my god. You know, it's completely different than if this random old guy's like, Katy Perry, I want to grab your boobs. You know, what a creep. But so far it sounds like, apart from him being 37 years old, and came all the way from Poland and is stalking her in every stop she's making. Um, it sounds like he might be a super fan. I mean, a lot of fans try to sneak in from the back to see their celebrity crush. But let's see. When authorities questioned Powell, he reportedly told them, "I'll do whatever it takes to be with Katy Perry." He sounds like a super fan. Terrifying. Girl, I know many girls that would say I do whatever it takes to be with Jay-Z, I do whatever it takes to be with Kanye West, I do whatever it takes to be with Brad Pitt, and they would creep around and do stuff like that. Like, I remember Dr. Phil had a Jay-Z stalker who was like, he's not gonna marry Beyonce, he's gonna be with me, blah blah blah, and she would actually like stalk him and stuff, but he never paid her any mind because he had security and everything. But him trying to sneak in to just be with Katy Perry because he's a super fan, you know, it just sounds like if this was a 17-year-old boy or 16, he's like, oh, Katy Perry's the love of my life. I must sneak in to see her. You don't understand. We must be together. I mean, I'm not sure he'd be arrested. I mean, it just sounds like something a fan would do. Her stalker has also been set to travel. Oh, wait. Sorry. Her stalker has also been said to have tried to get in contact with her at two of her shows in Canada, along with being in attendance at Orlando, Tampa, Atlanta, Chicago, and Grand Rapids shows since the beginning of December. Again, it sounds like a fan. A fan that's trying to get a hold of a celebrity that they are in frenzy over. I mean, is he going to her house? Is he creeping it, trying to, you know, do stuff like that? He just sounds like, if you put this as a teenage girl or boy, you'd be like, whatever. I'm sure Britney Spears has faced a lot worse, or Madonna, or Michael Jackson, you know, like, okay. He faced felony charges of aggravated stalking and escape, along with misdemeanor charges of loitering and resisting arrest. He is still in custody and has been ordered to surrender his travel documents. According to TMZ, hopefully Katy can rest easier now and enjoy holidays before the Witness Tour picks up again January 5 in New Orleans. From this, he just sounds like a fan. He must have done something more than this. I'm sorry. Apart from his age and the fact that he, like, I understand his age and stuff like that may make him more creepy than a teenager because he's not the normal age who would be like a crazy groupie. It's not common for such a grown man to do this. But, I mean, I'm sure Britney Spears, Michael Jackson, and those people have, you know, adults that are huge fans of theirs that will go to every concert, that will try to sneak from the back and say, I must marry Britney Spears. I must have Michael Jackson's baby. You know, I'm sure every celebrity has this. Like if they're really, you know, A-list. So let's read up more about this, because I don't know. Perez really just showed me that he's a super fan, and doesn't sound like, apart from trespassing, I guess, but being arrested for being a fan, I mean, I think he's just being a fan. I think a stalker is a bit more creepy, whereas they break into your house and things like that, and like hold binoculars outside of your house and stalk you and leave you dead birds with the envelopes and messages inside of them saying, if you don't love me, I shall kill you. You know, things like that. That is stalkerish, but this sounds like a stupid fan that just doesn't fit the age brackets of what we generally would assume is a Katy Perry fan. Okay, reports, I will do whatever it takes to be with Katy Perry, man charged with stalking says. Sounds like anything any other man would say. A man who tried to rush the stage during singer Katy Perry's Miami concert and later told police he would do whatever it takes to be with her has been ordered to stay away from the pop superstar, news reports say. Powell Jersky, 37, and his sad old ass was booked into the Miami-Dade County Jail early Thursday on charges that include aggravated stalking and prowling, jail records show. He was arrested late Wednesday night after going into a restricted area at the American Airlines Arena where Perry was performing and attempted to rush towards the stage, the Miami Herald reported, quoting from a Miami police arrest document. I mean, I don't know if you guys remember, but a lot of Michael Jackson fans were notorious for rushing the stage and hugging him and crying and just being in a frenzy. But they were women. I guess, you know, I don't know, like, Jersky, who is in the U.S. from Poland on a tourist visa, told police he has been to at least 6 of Perry's concerts in different cities during the past 3 weeks and has tried to contact her at each stop. Well, I'm okay, he sounds like a fan to me. Did he go to find out where her house is, her hotel? Did he hide in the hotel room? Did he, you know, make holes in the wall, put binoculars, you know, that's a stalker. This sounds like a stupid fan. I mean, is this fair? Do you guys agree? It just, if you replace him with a teenage girl or boy or anybody, you know, somebody, okay, maybe somebody who's 20 or something like that, who's American, who's Canadian, who's British, would you necessarily say that this person is a stalker and deserves to be charged with stalking? Many fans try to rush the stage, and some of them even have succeeded, and we've seen it in footage, but they're not normally charged. They're just taken off the stage. If you get too crazy, they'll just kick you out the concert. I mean, the fact that he wanted to go to all her concerts, just, I mean, I know people who would do that, who would pay so much if there's a celebrity going in one country to different concerts, they would follow that celebrity. They just have to be, like, really super groupies, and this guy is just a super groupie, I think. But I believe his age and his nationality and everything are making people feel like, oh, dude, you're just, like, super creepy, like, get a life, you're too old to be a groupie of Katy Perry, bro, like, get lost. But I don't know, like, I think it's harsh to charge him with stalking. My opinion, at least. I mean, if Katy's uncomfortable, I don't see Katy saying anything. It seems like people are trying to keep him away from Katy. But if it's Katy that says, hey, listen, this guy's creepy, I just want a restraining order, you know, I want him charged, that's different, because she can choose that, right? She can choose that. But I don't see Katy saying anything about it. I didn't see that Katy said, hey, charge him, he's creepy, keep him away from me, you know? It's like, oh, you rushed the stage and you said that you went to all her concerts and you must be with her? Hey, you're gonna be charged with stalking, bruh. Like, I don't know. I'm not feeling it personally. I don't think that it makes sense. But that's just me. okay? From what I read, at least. Anyway, that's it for now.